Hi guys, it's Carol. How are you? I filmed a little bit of Taylor. We're about to go to bed. She's spending the night with me, and Rhett's spending the night with Casey because their parents are out of town. And I'm going to stick that video in here. Taylor and I are having our slumber party. We're watching a goofy movie. And the dogs do not want to go to bed. They want to play tug-of-war with Llama Llama. But Taylor's all fixed. I've got my spot here on the couch fixed. Casey gave me these beautiful sheets for my birthday. I love them. They're so soft and they look just like me. But anyway, here's our slumber party. Okay, I am so excited about something I learned today. And you guys probably already know all about it because I never watch the news. I don't watch the morning shows, or I know news when my sister tells me. And I guess she didn't think to tell me this. This is awesome. There is a woman named Christina Hunger. She's a speech language pathologist, and she taught her dog how to talk. Stay with me, stay with me. There's a program, oh shoot, I forgot what it's called. But anyway, University of Southern California is doing study, and I think they have 2,000 dogs enrolled, and I know 300 cats in this program to teach them how to communicate with us. Yes, they can. She says, I'm reading off my phone. When I brought my new puppy Stella home, I realized she demonstrated many of the same pre-linguistic communication skills toddlers do right before they start talking, which is when I was struck with an idea. I used augmentative and alternative communication devices in my practice to help my patients express themselves with words. Since dogs can understand words, could Stella use an AAC device to express herself the same way my patients do? Turns out, yes. She says at this time, when this was written, Stella could create phrases 5 words long and uses more than 45 words. There's a dog called Bunny that has 7 million followers on TikTok. I don't do TikTok, but I'm going to figure it out so I can watch this. And then there's a vet owns a dog that has taught her dog to talk with these devices. And her channel is, the dog's name is Billy, B-I-L-L-I Talks. But anyway, they do these buttons that they use for children. Each button represents a word, and when you push on the button, it says the word. Not Stella. Well, let me see what Stella says. She says, and one morning Stella appeared upset, so I said, Stella, what's wrong? And Stella hit on the button that said mad and let out her frustrated little bark. And I said, well, why are you mad? And she responded, Stella, eat, eat, eat. Since I didn't leave for the day like usual, she didn't get her typical morning snack. I gave Stella a treat like I normally would have, and she laid down and went to sleep. She was telling her what she needed. I don't have the other one pulled up, but the other one was a dog that during the pandemic, the dad in the house, he was a school teacher, he was home with the dog all the time. And then he went back to work. And the dog would hit on the button for dad, dad, dad. And then the dog would do, where, dad? And then the dog would do, where, dad, bye? Like, bye-bye, you know. Where, dad, bye? Like, where'd he go? This dog that I was just watching, that was Bunny. Bunny is a sheepadoodle, cutest thing. They have a cat, and when the cat, it was a video I was watching, and here's these buttons are on a board on the floor, and the cat walks by, and the dog hit on, hi, cat, And another video I saw, that same dog, Bunny, the mom was talking to her, and Bunny went over and hit I, dog, we, friend. And that same dog, they had been out to the park and come home, and Bunny kept hitting mad. And she'd say, "Why are you mad?" And she hit on ouch. And so the mom said, "Where's your ouch? What hurts?" And she hit on stranger paw. And so the mom said, "Well, let me see your paw." She came over and put her paw in her mom's hand, and there was a great big sticker stuck in her paw. And she was saying stranger paw. That's pretty smart. One of the other dogs I saw, the same one that missed her dad, they had a cat named Uni, I guess it's pronounced U-N-I, and the cat had gone missing and had been gone about 4 months. And that dog, I forgot what her name was, Pooh. Anyway, she hit on the button that said her name. Let's call her Molly. She hit on Molly and sad. And the mom said, "Why are you sad?" And she hit on the button that says Uni, the cat's name. And then she hit on the button that says bye, Uni bye. That made her sad. I just wanted to bawl. Just to hear that that dog was telling her that it was sad because the cat's missing. Do I believe this? You darn tootin' I do. I just love this. You can do all kinds of research on it. There is a group that sells the boards to teach and a book on how to teach your dog to talk. The beginning set, I think, is like $100, so that's not my budget. But someday it'll get down cheap enough, I will. And if I could have a superpower, it has always been I wanted to be able to talk with animals. Mainly my dogs, that's who I wanted to talk to. I don't particularly care about talking to the birds outside or something. But my dogs, yeah, I want to be able to talk to them. Casey says our dogs would find the button that says treat and just hit treat, 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 treat. I just find this amazing. One dog had a tug-of-war toy, and she would hit on play and then tug, and the mom would say, "Well, where's your tug?" And she would go over and pick up the tug-of-war toy. She was telling mom she wanted to play. Is that not fantastic? I mean, there are all kinds of videos you can watch on YouTube. Just look up talking dog. I am just blown away. And like I said, you guys probably already know about this because the lady wrote a book, the speech pathologist that first did this with her dog and with the tools that she uses with children. She wrote a book. Her name is Christina Hunger. And I don't know what here it is. The name of the book is How Stella Learned to Talk. And I have a hold on it at the library. I'm going to get that book in a few days. I can hardly wait. But when she first discovered she could do this, and the University of Southern California decided to do a study, evidently all of them at the University of Southern California that were working on this, they said they were astounded at what dogs could say and that they knew what they were doing. Anyway, Christina Hunger and her dog Stella evidently were on every morning show. Were on This Morning, whatever the show is on Sunday. I can't think of the name of it, but that Sunday morning show with the lady that used to be on Today's Show. I'm a wealth of information today. Evidently, they've been on all those kind of shows, and I missed it. But what do you think? Isn't that awesome? I would just love it if I could teach my dogs to talk. I know Toby knows words. Like we'll say, "Where's Llama Llama?" And he goes and gets his favorite toy, which is a llama. Or I'll say, "Where's your ball?" He knows ball. And sometimes he can't find a ball. So I'll say, "Well, where's your toy?" And he will go get a different toy. He knows treat. He knows eat. He knows night-night. I can't think of...
time.
I can't think what else he knows, but
Nap time.
Nap time, and he knows go, and he knows car. He can't say them to me, but when I say them to him, he indicates what? Walk. He knows, and so I always say, "Where's your leash?" And he goes to his basket. They understand me, but now this is a way they can talk back to me. I just think that is absolutely awesome. Toby, don't you? When you like to tell Mom when you need a treat? You guys, Google talking dog. Oh, Molly says, do not take her, Bunny. She's tired and cranky, and she's ready to go night-night with her bunny and leave her alone. We are, oh my gosh, it's 10 till 10. Molly's bedtime is 8:30. I mean, at 8:30, she indicates to me that it's time to get in bed. Okay, I'm going to go for tonight. I am just flabbergasted. I wish I had known about this earlier, but I'm glad I do now, and I've got a hold on that book. There's another book that came out today that I really want to read. It's by Ron and Clint Howard. Ron Howard, it was Opie, He and his brother Clint have been in the business all their lives. I think Ron Howard was 6 when he got the part for Opie. And his brother has worked in the business all along too. And they wrote a book. The title is Boys. I think it's a memoir of surviving Hollywood. Anyway, I can hardly wait to read that book. I couldn't even put it on hold at the library. They don't have it in the system yet. But as soon as it's in there, I will put a hold on that book. I'm really anxious to read that too. I love biographies. Okay, guys, what biographies do you like? If you read biographies, which biography have you read lately that was really good? I can hardly wait to get this How Stella Learned to Talk book. Someday Toby's going to talk to you. Good night, guys. Bye. Leave me a comment. Give a thumbs up. Bye.